What'd you say to me?
Get out of my way, TikToker.
Past the state sale, it was quite a drive. Do I go dumpster diving? This might be a personal though. Turning 1 penny into $10,000 is seeming a little bit more difficult than I had previously expected. I have a lot of stuff going on this month, so you might hear me make excuses if I do not make it. That being said, this is the total we are currently at. We ran a Whatnot live at the end of the last video. We almost made $1,000. Really, the hardest part is starting off because I don't have any inventory to work off and I don't have enough money to do larger buyouts. And when I do larger buyouts, I get bigger discounts. I shipped out most of the items from that live except for this one. I'm gonna send the buyer a couple other pieces because it went for a pretty good amount. And as you can see, this beautiful piece right here, which I did not want to sell. However, I did mention that I'm going to post it to my site for a little bit more, and it sold. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm happy that it sold for a really good price, but I'm also sad because that thing is beautiful. It fits me amazing, and I'm kind of sad to see it go. Now for this challenge, the majority of the selling that I am doing is on Whatnot. Speaking of Whatnot, I ran a random little pop-up stream last night and made $205.05. I do not recommend doing pop-up streams because you normally do not get as much per piece. I usually just do it to clear stock and turn product over quicker at a little bit of a cheaper price. And with this challenge, I wanted to get a little bit more cash money paper, Yaver cheddar cheese, Gouda relish, cake bones, Skrilla. I will leave a link to my Whatnot in the description down below. Last year when I did this challenge, I did most of the selling primarily on my website. I feel like Whatnot is a little bit more unique and also accessible by most people watching this, because if you go on Whatnot, there are a plethora of successful sellers on there who do not have followings. I even introduced you to one in the last episode. Anyways, we are only 20% towards our goal of funds, yet we are almost halfway through our constraint of time. So your boy is going to go source some product from the Goodwill. All right, that's a pretty cool Honda, but that is not cool enough to be that flagrantly double parked. You got your side mirror at a 90-degree angle falling off. Like, this thing's already been damaged. What do I know? Maybe it's a sleeper car. Anyways, the Toyota truck is pretty sick too. Ooh, welcome home to my guy, RJ.
36 or 30?
I'm a 36 now. Is it 36 for you? Because you ain't no 36. I'll see if these ones fit first.
He did his shit on this.
Yeah, shout out Keezy, man. You know what they say, it ain't easy being Keezy.
Dude, no, not you guys.
What's up? Man, they went on break, we came back and the row's out. Waiting on this row, oh so patiently, with my best friend. I like it better when you sing Green Day.
Detectives, no not to ask me nothing. I'm solid, I might speak Tagalog. Drink dirty martinis with the Spanish solid. French bread, swallow it please. When I get head, I'm perfect. Get out of here, dude.
And I'm not just gonna be lonely. I feel that way.
Let's see if this one's any good. The St. Vincent de Paul in Tacoma sucks, but ooh, I would love that. Haynes 50/50, Port Townsend single stitch. But the price is like a mystery price, I guess. I don't know, there's nothing on the tag. $5, oh, 15 bucks. Either way, made in USA. Coke white polar bear interior. Yeah, this lady brought in some bags, and then RJ was like, oh shoot, well I'll look at them, because they weren't taking donations.
Over on me. Oh yeah, it's a lot of good stuff in there.
She got over on you, she gave it to you for free. Wow, she really scammed you.
You want this?
It's kind of cool actually. Orvis, USA made. Yeah, I'll take this little grandpa sweater. RJ said this Goodwill almost never hits, but I mean, you know, most Goodwill racks don't.
Never know how it takes one time.
I like the industrial flooring in here though. Looks very mid-century modern. Ooh. Find something good already? What'd you say to me?
Get out of my way, TikToker.
This is a YouTube video, dude. I know you spend a lot of time in prison, but there's a difference between the social medias. Low key, the skull kind of matches the flooring. Ooh, some high fashion Balenci boots. You see something? Yeah, there you go. Bend that ass over. All right, got a little Punisher tee. My homie RJ bought it for me because I got his coffee, so. Another St. Vincent de Paul. This looks like a freaking yacht house. They made this thrift store out of shipping containers. Ooh, nice little vintage Five Brothers flannel, USA made. Little Pilgrim, true vintage. Not missing any buttons. This is made of wool. Yeah, a little scratchy, but you know, so is your mother's pubic region. It's an authentic McDonald's jacket. Look at the sleeve. Authentic. Look at this, comp ass. You're gonna comp that ass, yeah.
So are the 86 Seattle Duck codes.
Another little true vintage flannel. Oh man, no door transition this time. The door's already open.
And every day I worry, I won't see you again.
Hey! Bro, I've been wearing this AC/DC tank top like every day. It's too hot outside and I don't have any other cool tank tops.
Don't you have a few band tank tops though?
Well, actually I did just get a Ramones one, but I've been fucking with the fade on this one. You love the leather pants. You can rock that as a suit.
Crazy.
Would you do these like beer cups at like $1 a piece? If I bought all 8?
I was gonna do that.
This is 100% authentic. Diamonds dancing. These are real amethyst crystals. You want these? I don't even know if I'm gonna sell this. It's all glass. Feeling like Robin Hood, even though this probably isn't $700. Robin Hood be finding crazy flips at the yard sales. Ooh, little penny.
I should have started the penny challenge.
Right, one step closer. Garage sale number 2 and third garage sale number 4. Just dropped some more film off. My guy put me onto this little film development spot. They do it in literally an hour. By the way, look in the back. I gotta show you this piece. Yeah. Look at that.
Oh shit. Oh damn, that's sick.
That is gorgeous. I know,
You tried
right?
it on yet?
Yeah.
It ain't too hot.
Yeah, well, it's definitely too hot right now. It is burning outside, but yeah, it's gonna be a sick winter piece. All right, this is some type of music that you hear right before you get murdered. We are in the middle of nowhere. House estate sale. It was quite a drive.
We hope we're about to get it done.
What are you thinking?
I have a decent feeling about it. I'm like 50-50.
Street like my crib.
Doesn't look like a lot of clothes. A little caution tape hanging up. Kind of adds to the horror film music playing outside. It's kind of cool. Wild Blueberry Pancakes, 1988. Kind of cool to use for like a patch or something. Dang, 1930s tugboat cabin. That is nuts. You gotta go dumpster diving?
Kind of want to. Do you have any other clothes at all?
Nope, that's it.
Oh, you put them all in the back?
Last yard sale right there. You got some stuff.
Gorilla Nuts.
Always need some Gorilla Nuts in your life.
And then the banger, the triple stripe Huskies.
This is cool too.
Classic little Woolrich Mackinac zip up, little 80s piece.
Nice YKK zip too. But yeah, I think I'm done yard selling for the day.
17 bucks. I'll probably sell it off for like 12. Oh, let me close the trunk. I'm tripping.
All right, new day. We just went to the Goodwill bins, got some things, just some nice little mids. I like this Eddie Bauer crew neck, little Carhartt tee, Carhartt thermal. They're moving really slow at the Goodwill bins, so today is another day of yard sailing.
Yard sales, garage sales, trying to find an estate sale. Did you tell him about the pistachio latte? This isn't mine, this is his, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch straws. And now it's mine.
You can have some.
Okay.
If you insist.
That sound means put your seatbelt on and be safe, bro. We're gonna manifest this today. One of us is gonna find, no, both of us.
Only one of us?
A banger.
One of us. And I'm not naming names, but he's 6'3", tattooed.
He's Filipino.
Filipino. After yesterday, I really just need to start using like these type of cameras more. So I'm gonna try to use this little mini Insta 360 Go that I bought. I feel like it'll be a little bit easier to record. And I also feel like whenever I have my camera out, people at the yard sales are looking at me with a little bit more suspicion.
Not only that, it's funner thrifting with me over Isaiah. Okay.
So come close to me. Just for
If you want to get to the garage sale, you got to go left. But if you want to go to the garage sale, you got to go right. I don't know why they put a sign here with the left and a right arrow. I'm assuming it's a loop.
Someone
It's
help
kinda
us.
confusing.
Boy, get the fuck up out of here. This is my place.
I like the lining on these yellow beams. All these are bigger sizes, so I'm gonna pass. Ooh, $1 though. Wish we would have came here yesterday.
Mostly women's clothing, huh? I'm looking for some work clothes, Carhartt and stuff. All right, thank you.
I'm looking for some like really valuable clothes. Do you guys have anything like worth a lot of money that you guys are just selling for $1?
I'm trying to rip you guys off. So
I'm looking for like some really rare band tees that you guys don't know anything about that I can buy for like $1.
they did
and
it
then
again,
sell
bro.
for- They literally have an arrow going both ways.
How much for your dog? So I can eat it.
All right, back at this hellhole. It is way too hot outside.
Door transition. Go do it.
I'm not doing a door transition. I'm going inside. We have 2 bins that are clothing bins out of 8. This is terrible. We have so many linens. I heard you found a Red Hot the other day.
I had it in my car and I just took it out yesterday.
I have the coolest film photo of you. All right, what do you want for these? What do you think of his prices?
Rip off. What the fuck, you think we're made of money?
5.
There we go. About fucking time.
Good 5.
Fucking throw it in for free.
Nordstrom of thrifts.
200 even. So 130 for these, 70 for the Red Hot.
It's cheap. I like the 225 number a lot better.
I like the 2 number better. Look, bro, you got quilted interior, dirt bikes in your front yard. You got Logan Paul's limited energy drink in your drink compartment.
That's why I have to charge more, because I have too many toys.
No, bro, that's why you gotta charge less. You know, you gotta give to the needy. I'm over here carpooling. 210 and throwing the test. It's got a hole in the
It's the
front.
same thing. 215 is what it is.
Oh my God, this guy. I like 210 and throwing that in.
That's fine.
Appreciate you. Damn, we got a motorcycle gang coming into the bins. We got the Hells Angels?
Drop me off here with camera.
You won't. You suck. Nice puffer though. People sleep on Eddie Bauer sometimes. I love Eddie Bauer. North Face Essential. This might be a personal though. The Metallica Puss Head, no sleeves sadly. Single neck, beautiful back hit.
You gotta do is start working out.
I gotta start working out. Bro, your tiny ass chest.
Bro, get your dick out of my mouth, bro.
My guy Ben brought my red hot chili peppers. So many of the red hot chili peppers are just like too expensive. This is pretty good. Little Anheuser-Busch, Budweiser. Actually kind of like that discoloring.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Frog pile sounds like a sex position. 5, 10, 15, 20, 115, 120, 140. I won't negotiate since you met me earlier too. How was Isaiah's spot?
You haven't been there yet?
No.
It's pretty
I've
cool.
been wanting to check it out. I've just been
Yeah.
so busy because like between the challenge, which I'm like, I don't know, I think I'm like 70% sure I'm not gonna make it in 30 days because I've been so consumed with trying to get my personal live ready. You see that 70 I sold?
It's old?
Yeah.
225? Was it on there for
235?
235? Did it sell quick?
Probably within a day of me posting the video.
Do you know who bought it?
Yeah, actually, the dude hit me up on Whatnot, and he said his grandpa used to have almost the exact same shirt,
Really?
but in black. I was actually sad. Like, I know I got a good price for it. One of those situations, like, you know, when you sell a tee, and you're like, I'm not even really happy that it sold, because I really like that shirt.
Yeah.
But the dude hit me up, and it kind of made me feel better even reading his response, because it was just the fact that it means something to him. His grandpa used to have that, and I guess his grandpa used to like repair Harleys too.
That's
so it's
cool.
like,
Yeah.
it's kind of sick. All right, guys, we're running a Whatnot stream. We got 40 pieces loaded in the store. Thank you guys for tuning in with me. My fan is probably going to be fucking up my audio. I went on a jet ski today, so that's why I'm a little bit late. But thank you guys. Let's get started. Let's play some music. Sudden death, 15 seconds. There's a little burn hole right here. I just rated these guys on Whatnot.
CJ, thank you for the tip. I'm shaking right now.
Genuinely, okay, hold on, let me bid on this actually.
Jacob, you're still here. Legend. Real legend. Tyler, I saw you in Jacob's video.
Thank you guys for support, seriously. Anyways, I just got done with the show. I don't know how much I made. Of course, I will put that on the screen. It's getting dark. I have to package all these orders, and I still have to get ready for the personal live. I'm genuinely nervous about this goal. I do have some good stuff set aside. The 10K goal is gonna be very, very difficult to hit in 30 days. And I feel kind of like weird because if I do take an L, then like it's obviously gonna be public. You guys are gonna see that. It is what it is. You know, if I do take an L, then maybe I'll try another month when I'm not preoccupied with this personal live. But I've had to spend so much time getting these pieces ready. We're just gonna see, man. We're gonna see how close we get. Yeah, it's not looking too promising. Although I will say I did get some heaters today. Yo, what up? I'm outside right now.
I'm coming right out.
Okay, I see it. Just everything right here?
This is everything right
Okay, cool.
I mean, I
cool.
got more in the trunk.
What'd you have on that?
I'll do like 40 for you. Probably 40 as well. I'll do 20 for you.
So it's not good today?
Top two is a couple 70s tees, but I already sold them to Zach. I'll do 20. 25.
10, 15, 20, 25, 40, 50, right?
Yep.
Let me add this up. Originally what I was thinking was I was gonna offer 300. Would you just do 400 in this?
Do like 415. I got more in the trunk too. There's 2 more bags.
Oh, there's more bags in there?
25, a cool 25, like
25? Okay.
15.
Did you do 10 on this one?
Yeah.
Box 11. How much on this?
I'll do $20.
All right, with the new additions, we're actually at 480 for the pile. We were at 390 before, and I asked to do 4 for the Pink Floyd. Now we're at 480, so now can we do 5 with the Pink Floyd?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, perfect. So 500 Buckarooskies. Hey, we hit the 500 mark. I like it. How's your girl doing?
She's doing good, man.
Thanks again. Appreciate you.
bro, yeah.
All right. The only good piece I really got this week from the thrift store is this Puss Head. When you guys watch me do bundles, the reason that I get a good price is because I'm buying a lot of stuff, so I'm getting it at a cheaper rate. Certain people that I buy from, usually the price is not too off, but essentially the concept is like if someone comes to your booth at a flea market, they might buy 1 or 2 things. If I come and I buy 40 things, then it's usually a little bit easier for me to get a discount, but because you are moving more product in volume. Ooh, another penny. Every time I'm with you, I find a penny on the ground. You like having the studio?
Yeah, I do. It's really cool.
That's my thing, is every time I do a live or anytime I do sales, especially if I'm doing a drop of like 50 to 60 pieces,
Yeah.
it's just like every time.
You're in
My
the
living
crib.
room is just clothes everywhere.
It means like you're done at work, but it's still just there.
It's like it never feels like I'm like you know, home. What is up? I'm late twice. I might do another pop-up stream tomorrow because I have to clear some product for this 10K goal. Okay, mostly mids. That being said, make sure you bookmark Thursday show. Thursday show, I have some cool pieces running. I'll show you guys a couple, some little previews. We got a little red hot chili peppers starting at $1. We got a little Anheuser-Busch Budweiser starting at $1. This condom tea, this is fire. This is like an old Intel tea. You know how like they do the wraparounds on the ribs? Look at the back. That's gonna be ran probably on Thursday. I kind of want to run that for my personal live. 8, 9, 10, 11. $11. Bargains. There's literally just piles of clothes for different things that I'm working on. This whole back row and some of the other row is for my personal live. I got a little pile for my website. And of course, we have the pile for the 10K challenge. From the live yesterday, this is how much I made. It wasn't quite as much as I had hoped, but normally from those pop-up lives, I don't really make quite as much. People can't really plan around it. Personally, if you're getting started on Whatnot as a seller, I'd recommend giving ample time for people to bookmark the show. When you schedule a show, it kind of sits in this area where other users of the app can see it. So I would also recommend having photos and measurements and just everything that you are going to run if you are running like heaters. That being said, the total is like what, 27, 28? I don't know, I need to edit the video and do the math. And we are over the halfway mark. But we do have a lot of good product and that's what we're going to go over today. We definitely have some good pieces. Of course, all of these are gonna be ran tomorrow. Of course, that show is scheduled on my Whatnot and I will leave a link to my Whatnot in the description down below. If you use that link, you will also get $15 off your first purchase. First up, we have this Intel computer chip. Now, technically, this is a part of the 10K challenge. That being said, this might be the only piece that I don't run tomorrow. And the only reason is because this would look oh so sexy next to a Windows 95 t-shirt that I am selling on my personal live on the 27th. So you may see this, you may not. Everything else you will see tomorrow though. You have the 1987 Pink Floyd tour tee, the 1998, I believe, maybe 99? 99 Grateful Dead Surfing Bears Tool tee. Super sick graphic on the back. USA made vintage BMW tee. I have two South Park pieces. This piece right here, that's dated 1999, and then I believe this is 98 or 97. 97 it is. Nice little vintage Nike tee, beautiful little gray tag. The Who Do You Love? It's actually a different Who Do You Love. Speaking of bands, we also have the Pretenders, which I do know one of their songs. My boy Ben had to show me because I did not remember, but I've heard the song in the movies. And then of course, the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I kind of want to keep this, but I think I'm gonna sell it. Need to get as close to this 10K goal as possible. Pretty sure I'm gonna sell this one. Red Hot Chili Peppers, logo on the back, giant tag, USA made, single stitch. Oh yeah, and this puss head that I am wearing literally fits so good. I look buff. We got this Lakai tee. I have not seen this. Zeus shooting a Lakai lightning bolt. This one is super sick. I do like a lot of the Budweiser tees, like the frogs and like all the different graphics they use, but this kind of looks like a Harley tee, except Budweiser. This one's hilarious. I talked about this and showed this off in yesterday's live stream. It says Condomania, and you have all these different slogans like don't be silly, protect your willy, if you're gonna hump, cover your stump. Different phrases encouraging the use of condoms. Don't be a cheater, cover your pee. Orlando Magic basketball, like hooded tee. In the crew neck department, we have the espresso lane. Oh, and this one is sick. It's got some marks on the sleeve, but you have these colleges printed on the front. March Madness 1992, and then if you look, the basketball actually wraps around to the back, and then it's going into the hoop. This one will get sold. It's like a USA made Orvis, like patchwork cable knit sweater. Then I got this. This is actually new, but the quality is actually really nice. Kind of looks like a Stone Island long sleeve crew neck. Like ignore the fact that it says Malibu Young Life. Just look at this kind of dye. I just feel like if you put like a little Stone Island patch right here, or if this just said Stone Island, it would be a Stone Island crew neck. Then I got this. This is a 90265, which is the area code, 1988. It's USA made. It's actually, sorry, made in Malibu. But it's like an old like skate or surf brand. It's got a little patch right here. It kind of has that like baggy, oversized fit. And also this little little drawstring just cock smacked me in the forehead. Those are some of the key pieces, but I have over 100 pieces in the inventory. I'm gonna be selling a lot tomorrow. You guys can let me know your opinions. Do I count the days that I actually cannot do anything with this challenge? Let me know in the comments. For example, the 25th, 26th, and 27th, I am probably not going to be able to thrift or source or really do much of anything when it comes to selling towards this challenge because I'm going to be focused on my personal live that I have to do. By the way, we got over 1,500 bookmarks. I love you. It's kind of up to you guys. You let me know whether I should just kind of like pause in the middle of it for 3 days or what. Make sure you guys follow me on Whatnot. Also, I will be doing a website drop soon. I know a lot of people have asked me for that and I have not done one since I have gotten home. I do have some pieces set aside. The only thing that I have posted to my site since I've been home is the Harley Davidson, which I only posted to my site because I did not want to sell it. So I was like, I'll post it for $235. It probably won't sell, you know, that way I can keep it and wear it, enjoy it, and literally within 24 hours, it's sold. I talked to the buyer on Whatnot, so I'm glad the person who purchased it will appreciate it. That means a lot, especially because I have a lot of tees that I have this kind of sentimental value for. And one thing, even with this series, is I do feel like it is somewhat money focused, so I don't touch on the personal pieces quite as much. The next episode might be the last episode depending on how much time I can devote to like recording and editing, and I'm hoping I can kind of find a good balance because I don't think of vintage as just dollar signs. I've said this before and I've said it in many of videos. I did not get into this with the idea or concept of starting a business. My goal when I got into clothing was not to provide for myself and my family. That just kind of happened. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it from the top and bottom of my heart. As always, keep living the star life. Make sure you check out the link in the description down below. Follow me on Whatnot. Follow my thrift page, which is Thriftrow, THRIFTROW. And while you are following that, follow my personal Instagram, The Star Life, THESTARRLIFE. If you guys made it this far, of course, comment Condomania. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. And as always, keep living the star life. Peace.
And listen close.